Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your November 2016 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, for this reading I'm using the Witch's Tarot along with the Whispers of Lord Ganesha by Angela Hartfield, and then I'm also going to pull you, let's see, a Romance Angel Oracle card. So we're going to get some additional guidance in regards to love and relationships. Alright, Aquarius, so at the bottom of the deck, okay, I do have the shadow side, which is actually the devil in this deck. And this is what I'm using as the overall energy for you, Aquarius, for the month of November. Now, you know, that's not negative. I don't want you to think, oh no, you know, it's going to be a bad month. Not at all. All things in moderation. The devil can represent, you know, things in excess. So absolutely there could be some Aquarians, you could be eating too much. Make sure that you're not eating too much. You could be drinking too much. You could be partying too much. I mean, this can be just about anything. This can represent, for some of you, this could be you lusting after someone. This could be a very seductive energy. For some of you, you might feel restricted. You could feel tied or linked to someone or something that's no longer serving you, wanting to break free. For some of you, that's why we have this energy here, because you are, and I can already see some of you, and I don't want to skip ahead, but I can already see that some of you are planning on maybe severing ties from that's no longer serving you. Now, right at the center, Aquarius, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. And this can be your energy. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very careful, very cautious. He's planning out his moves, his steps before taking them. So this could certainly be your energy, more grounded, more practical. Right at the start of November, for some of you, I am filming this at the end of October, so this could be your energy right at the end of October. And then also the Knight of Pentacles is that forward-moving energy, but it is a slower forward-moving energy. So for some of you, maybe you're moving towards a new relationship with the Lovers card here. The Crossing card is the Lovers card. So for some Aquarians, this is what you're moving towards, maybe a relationship. And with the Devil here at the bottom of the deck, it could be a very passionate, lusty, or even seductive relationship in some way. And then the Knight of Pentacles can also represent an offer. So for some Aquarians, you could be either receiving an offer or making or giving someone some sort of offer in regards to a partnership or relationship. Now, for some of you, this will be romantic, but because it's a general reading, it doesn't have to be romantic for all of you. Also, the Lovers card can represent a decision. So for some Aquarians, you're moving slowly but surely maybe towards making a decision on leaving like an unhealthy relationship or leaving behind something or someone that's no longer serving you. Now, at your foundation, I do have the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, this was maybe you spending time with friends or family. This was being in a really good place emotionally. But also because it's a 10, this could have been for some Aquarians a cycle that is completing. But overall, this was some really happy times, being in a really good place emotionally. For some Aquarians, you could have got married. You could have gotten married. And there even could be an earth sign person that's very significant, because in the recent past I have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, there definitely could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person that's quite significant in your life. With the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past, this person could have been very significant in the recent past. For some Aquarians, this certainly could have been your energy, very grounded in the mind, planning out, you know, each step before taking it. But also for some of you, you could have been very focused on a home, very focused on your security, your stability, maybe very focused on your career. Now, crowning you, I do have the Page of Swords. So for some of you, you know, I think you're getting ready. I think that you're slowly but surely moving towards maybe making a decision to use this sword and sever ties from that's no longer serving you. Now, this is what you're thinking about. So some of you are maybe thinking about speaking your truth, or maybe communicating with someone, giving someone some news. It could be this earth sign person. It could be a family member. This could be a spouse that maybe, you know, you're thinking about leaving them. It's going to be different for all of you, but this is you thinking about maybe some very, very significant communication or information. This is what you're thinking about. Now, for some of you, you could be receiving that news or communication, and then for other Aquarians, this could be you thinking about communicating with someone. But I feel like this is very important. However you resonate with this particular news or communication is very, very significant. Now, coming up in the near future, I do have the Knight of Cups. So this can be around the second week of the month. This particular energy is coming in, and this could be for some of you an offer that's coming in. It can be a romantic offer, some sort of offer or information that's coming in that fulfills you on an emotional level. So for some of you, you know, there could be a water sign person that's coming in, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. That's coming in around the second week, or, you know, for some other Aquarians, this certainly could be an offer of love, or maybe, you know, this could be an offer for a new job, or maybe you're putting an offer in on a house or something like that. Some sort of offer that fulfills you on an emotional level. And I do see for those Aquarian men that are watching this, those Aquarian men, you know, this very well, I'm getting that this could be you actually presenting an offer to someone around the second week. Now, in the position of your power, Aquarius, I do have the Three of Swords. So I don't want you to think this is, you know, negative right off the bat. For some of you, I am sensing there's like a three-party situation. So, you know, that is why we have the Three of Swords here. For some of you, for some Aquarians, we have this Three of Swords here because you're nearing the end of a relationship. I am sensing that for some of you, we have this Devil, we have this Three of Swords because maybe you're actually getting out of an unhealthy relationship. Maybe you've recently met someone, or maybe there's someone coming back from your past, Aquarius, around the second week, because with the Knight of Cups, it's often someone that you already know coming back. So for some of you, maybe you were in an unhealthy relationship that was nearing an end, and then maybe we have someone coming back from your past, and now there is like a three-party situation or a love triangle. And then for some other Aquarians, this could be mental exhaustion. This could be you really feeling torn, not knowing which way to go. But if that's the case, or you are even feeling, you know, heartbroken, sad, I do believe that you're going to heal this. I do believe that you're going to overcome this. You just need to hang in there because you have new beginnings that are coming to you. In the position of how those around you are viewing you, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and I do feel for some of you this is a new romance that's coming your way. So if you're an Aquarius who is ending a relationship and moving towards a new relationship, I feel like this new relationship is something that's going to benefit you greatly. It's going to add a great deal of stability to your life. And when the Ace of Pentacles for me shows up as a new relationship, it's one that's very solid. This is a relationship that's solid. And for some of you, it could very well be with an earth sign person. So, you know, if you are experiencing some heartache or sadness or exhaustion, mental exhaustion, just know that I believe it's short-lived. I don't have any other cards here that are indicating any sort of, you know, sadness, emotional heartache. We have the Five of Cups here, but it's in the hopes and fears position. So this is just a fear, and it's not happening. So this is you fearing something not working out, something not going your way. Fearing that loss, that pain, that heartache, that sadness, having doubts, but it's not happening. This is in the hopes and fears position. And I think it's, for some of you, you're getting out of a relationship, and I think that you're nervous about maybe this new relationship working, but you just need to remain positive. Now, This is quite interesting, because now what we have at the end of November, this is what you're leaving the month with, and you're going into December with. We have the Knight of Cups here in the recent future, around the second week, this energy coming in, and now at the end of November we have the King of Cups. So for some of you, there definitely can be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person that's quite significant. Or for some Aquarians, you very well could have some water in your chart. You might even have earth in your chart. For some of you, this is your energy, very calm, cool, and collected on the surface. Highly, highly intuitive. This is a very loving, caring, generous person. So for some of you, this can be, you know, your energy right at the end of the month. But also, you know, I feel like for some of you, this is you falling in love. No matter if you're male or female, I feel like love is very significant at the end of the month. The King of Cups for me represents that emotional abundance. So for some of you, this is things working out. I think that you are maybe fearing the worst, but this is things really going in your favor. And I think that some of you have accomplished maybe, you know, severing ties from a bad habit, an addiction, a negative frame of mind, negative thinking, or a negative relationship that wasn't serving you anymore. This is you really accomplishing, leaving that behind. Now, for some other Aquarians, this certainly could be a water sign person, male or female, that's very significant at this time. And I do sense for some of you, this is the same person that has maybe given you an offer on the second week. This is them now being very, very significant within your life right at the end of the month here. So you could be spending a lot of time with this person at the end of the month, but this is very positive. Now, I did very much read this from like a romantic point of view, but in regards to like business, finances, even a home, this Ace of Pentacles can be a home for some Aquarians. For other Aquarians, this can be a new job. This is more money coming in. For some of you, this can be an inheritance that maybe there's been, you know, for some of you could have experienced a loss, or, you know, there could have been some difficulties surrounding this Ace of Pentacles, but I do believe, you know, for many of you, it is coming through. With the energy of the Knight of Pentacles at the start of the month, you know, this sort of energy, it is a slower moving forward energy. So for some of you, you need to be patient, but you are slowly but surely moving towards your goal. You're slowly but moving forward, moving towards this Ace of Pentacles. There's just going to be some patience that's required. For some of you, you're slowly but surely maybe connecting with another person on a deeper level, and getting into that maybe very passionate relationship. It's blossoming. Let me first pull you a Romance Angel Oracle card. Additional guidance for Aquarius in regards to love and relationships for the month of November 2016. Additional guidance for Aquarius. But overall, as you can see, Aquarius, it's going to be an amazing month for you. You have some wonderful energies to work with. For some of you, you want the truth. You're ready to get to the bottom of things. With this Page of Swords energy here, you're very, very focused. You know what it is that you want, and I think that you're going after it with some of these energies here. I think that's for other Aquarians. You know, you're going to use that sword, and you're going to sever ties from that. That's no longer serving you. Now I'm going to pull you an additional oracle card from my Whispers of Lord Ganesha deck. Additional guidance for Aquarius for November. Okay, Aquarius, very nice. All right, so from my Romance Angel Oracle card deck, Aquarius, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Look at that. For many of you, this Knight of Cups is someone that you know coming back. Male or female. Can be a water sign energy, but doesn't necessarily have to be. That they might have like a water sign rising or moon. But this is someone from your past that's coming back. So Good luck with that, Aquarius. And then the additional guidance card that I have for you is openness. So you need to be open to receiving this emotional abundance, this new beginning. Okay. So Aquarius, I do wish you a wonderful month of November. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance aside from my monthly and weekly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please do head over to Instagram or Facebook. I do actually draw a daily oracle guidance card every single day to my Facebook and Instagram page. And if you are, of course, interested in a private reading, I do have my website linked below in the description bar. So again, I wish you guys a wonderful month of November. Take care.